Hello guys, this is Convert, and I'm bringing you my first After Effects tutorial. And I don't really know what to call this, like, just it's gun, like DSR gun, forming together, like really cool smoky looking effect. And this is what it looks like as rendered. It's just very looks really nice, and you can put this onto a clip, but I didn't, just to show you how to do the simple basics of it, but it would look a lot better on a clip, like a gun, like as they're about to shoot. Let's get straight into it. So what you want to do is make a new composition and just call it main comp or something, whatever you want, and then these should be fine. Then click OK, and then now what you want to do is have either like a green screen or whatever, like a plain gun, or you can mask it out on the clip, but I do it this way so it's easier. And then you just drag it into the composition button, and then you get like just the separate comp with the set length as the actual video. And then you just simply now what you want to do actually is search up what's just happened, sorry about that, and then just want to search up there, and then search up Keylight. You can use something else to do this, but I'm not too sure what it is, so I'll just use Keylight. And then now go to screen color and then get the color selection tool thingy, then click on the red, not turn the red black. But as you can see, the gun will slightly change color, so just get it as close as you can. See, the lower you go, the darker the gun gets as well. So put it to about there. Can mess around with other stuff on it, like that. That makes it look a lot better. Well, the gun keeps a similar colour then. Yeah, that'll do, and then that's that done. And then as you can see, just close this. As you can see now, it is transparent. And then now go onto your main comp, and then you want to drag in the comp that you've just made with the gun. And it doesn't matter about this bit here, because you can always leave that or mask it out or something, but I'm just going to leave it. You just want to right click new, and then go solid, and OK. Then you can also, to create a solid, you can go layer, new, and a solid up there, but this is the better way. And then now what you want to do is just search up in the effects and presets tab and form. This is a plugin for Trapcode, and if you don't have it, then search it up on YouTube or something, and you should be able to get it. Fairly easy to get. And then drag it onto your solid, and then you get this square with loads of particles in it, but you don't really want that, so go to base form, then go 1280 on the X size, and then 720 on the Y size. And now you get the particles exactly the same size as the composition. Then change the particles in Z to 1, and then you just got one particle, and like every couple of pixels or something, and looks a lot better than with 1 pixel than 3. Now just go to layer maps. Once you've closed that down, then go to color and alpha, change the layer to your layer that you're going to be forming together, and then change it from RGB to RGBA, and then go layer map and there, that, and that's why we've done something. If you go just turn the opacity down on this, see if that does any different. Yeah, as you can see now, slightly, we zoom in, you can see like the particles form the gun, sort of, but they're not very visible. So if you go back to base form, and then boost the particles in X to 1280, and then the particles in Y, boost them up to 720. As you can see, you get the like gun effect, but it's not really the same for some reason. But just leave it like that for now, and then you can then. Why are the particles not showing? No, fuck's sake. Wait, let me. 720. I believe I've done something wrong here, but I'm not too sure what, so I'm going to go ahead and find that out. There we go. And then you just get this, like, really grey and dull and horrible looking gun. We really do not want that, but this is actually what makes up the forming gun. So then what you want to do is go to fractal field, fractal field, and then if you move up the displace, as you can see, you get these really smoky particle effect. Looks really nice, but that was out of place for some reason. And then you can go to, if you keyframe them about 1000, yeah, and then keyframe the displace how much you want it. I'll use 1000, and then go to about 2 seconds, change back down to 0, and then that after that looks horrible. So go a bit forward, click T, opacity at 100, goes to 2 seconds, or next keyframe, send down to 0, but then you can't do nothing. So if you turn the opacity on the gun back up, you can just see the whole the gun all the way through it. We don't want that, so go to the keyframe, same keyframe as where the 100 is on the solid, and then keyframe this at 0, and go to where the 0 is on the solid, and then change it up to 100, and then if you just turn this down to quarter, quickly preview it through if it doesn't take too long. Oh, I totally forgot about keyframing that. Let's try it again. Oh, just 1 second. There, as you can see, the gun slowly then comes up, but it won't be visible because it's how fast it is. And then it should be fairly quick to preview through. Just quickly do it, might take a bit, but while this is rendering, I'm just going to say now, if you've got any requests that you would like me to, or tutorials that you'd want me to do for you, just post them in the comments below, and I'll try and sort them out for you. And will be uploading edits like soon, so get pumped for them. Let's just wait for this to preview. Almost done. Shouldn't be too long. You might want to skip it for a little bit here if you don't really like waiting. So just skip it to where the tutorial starts again. Oh, and there we go, now it's done. So if we just preview that through, as you can see, the gunlock forms together. Well, I didn't really want the audio on there, so just take that out. And then just play it through. Look, it's really cool. And looks really smoky. But it doesn't look amazing because we don't have any colour correction on it or anything like that. So make an adjustment layer. And then search up in here, curves. And then colour correction curves. Turn this down a bit. Or not. I'll just try and do that. Go to alpha. And then turn the colour down on it. And then turn it that way a bit. You can really just mess around with this to how you like it. That does look a lot better. And then you can add other stuff on it, but I'm just going to leave it at that. Maybe change it a bit brighter. No, not like that. Let's drag it down a bit. There. As you can see, there is lots of the difference on that. And now, hopefully it shouldn't take too long. See, preview's fairly quick with that on it. And then preview it, and then as you can see, that looks a lot better. And I hope you'll like this tutorial, and I hope you'll be able to follow it easily and have fun with this effect. And that's it with me, guys, and see you in my next tutorial.